This week on Wardens, Michigan conservation officers in District 2 and 5 patrol outdoor enthusiasts as they pursue ice fishing, snowmobiling, and off-road vehicle use in chilly conditions.
State conservation officer, how's the fishing going?
Terrible.
Oh, that's not what I want to hear.
And sounds from 10 of Michigan's state parks are integrated into a unique album that features musicians from the state.
We know of no other state travel office that's ever done anything like this.
Wild animals and wild places. They're more than a picture. They're inspiration, excitement, and adventure. Patrolling and protecting these natural resources is a first-class band of peace officers. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of our great outdoors. Many Michigan residents, as well as non-residents, love to get outside and enjoy what the state has to offer, regardless of the time of year. Different communities throughout the state frequently offer events to showcase their recreational opportunities and give outdoor enthusiasts a chance to gather together. One event that takes place in January in the state's District 5 is Tip-Up Town, where ice fishing, snowmobiling, and utilizing off-road vehicles are some of the favorite activities.
Today we're going to go out on Houghton Lake over here. We're going to check some snowmobiles, we're going to check ORVs and check some fishermen, make sure everybody's being safe out there for the festivities, and have a good day. The biggest issue that we have is safety issues. So we just want to make sure that people aren't operating in a careless manner with their snowmobiles or ORVs. We're making sure that people aren't drinking and driving, things of that nature.
When large crowds of people recreating outdoors are expected, Michigan conservation officers frequently utilize group patrols to make sure everyone is being safe and playing by the same set of rules.
We can swing out straight to the middle grounds, then come back, hit Lyman's, and swing down to Tip-Up Town proper.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
I wasn't at Houghton last year at all. I was on Pickens the whole time, so I'm lost.
Okay, yeah. The middle ground, it's basically we're going to come off, we'll get on the water, come off, straight to the middle. There'll be a little bit to the south. You'll see a little bit more bigger congregation of shanties. Did they tell you where the bad water's at?
East side, they said.
East Bay.
So not in East Bay. Going into East Bay, it was open about 5 days ago. Open water. Okay. Yeah, so as long as you go near the shorelines when you're going into East Bay, you should be good.
Some officers are patrolling from snowmobiles, while others are using ORVs.
We don't want to run over their tip-ups, but we also want to count and see how many tip-ups they have out. And then as we're making contact with them, we're going to want to see how many lines they're using, because you're only going to be able to use 3 lines. So that's where we're going to be taking a look at their tip-ups and taking a look at how many lines they have out. So let's see what they got. Catch anything today?
One perch, that's it.
One perch.
We had tip-ups out. Nothing.
Okay.
They got wind blew over, frozen.
That's it.
That's no good.
Go back
Yesterday we did a little bit better. Hopefully, maybe we're going to move a little bit this way for better pike.
Okay.
Yeah, I got all kinds of marks on the GPS. They're not working today.
How many fish did you guys end up getting yesterday?
7.
Perch or?
No.
Okay.
One perch about that long.
Figures, right?
Pike, 2 bass,
Real nice
a real
crappie.
nice crappie.
Excellent. How we doing, State Conservation Officer?
Good, how are you today?
Doing pretty well. How's the fishing going?
Terrible.
Oh, that's not what I want to hear.
What is the trick to this year?
I don't know. Location, location, location.
Apparently I'm in the wrong location.
I gotcha. Nothing yet, huh?
No.
Okay.
I had one, I believe, pike take it down once, and a couple bites real early. That was it.
Okay. Well, take a look at your license real quick.
Yeah.
And your birth date?
12/10/69.
Fantastic. Here's that. All right. Thank you, sir.
Michigan Conservation Officer Matthew Zultek has encountered a man who doesn't have the appropriate license for his off-road vehicle.
Subject informed me that he had bought them this year and he didn't, so just taking some enforcement action, because when you're going out on the ice you need to have ORV stickers to be operating no matter what, on the ice or on the side of the roadway.
In this case, this man paid a court-ordered fine of $55 for failing to adhere an ORV license in the correct location.
So what this is a citation for failing to adhere a sticker. I told you I was going to give you a little bit of that break there, okay? Yep. So it's for failing to adhere. You didn't even buy one this year. you need to have a sticker on there. I know you said you thought you bought one this year. You hadn't bought one since last year. Okay. So basically, you need to go out there and you need to get a sticker to put on it. If someone stops you today, you can show them that you received a citation for it. So yeah, I'm not going to say you need to pull it off the ice right now. Just show them this if anybody questions you, okay?
We know of no other state travel office that's ever done anything like this.
The sounds of nature are elements that are cherished by many outdoor enthusiasts. They are also a part of being outside that can be underappreciated or missed altogether by some. In an effort to promote the state and its sounds, Travel Michigan collaborated with Assemble Sound and some of the state's musical artists to create an album entitled Pure Sounds of Michigan. All of the outdoor ambient sounds were recorded at Michigan State Parks.
We wanted to collect hundreds of field recordings from 10 different state parks, group those field recordings together by park, and then give them to 10 different Michigan-based artists to create original ambient compositions that could be stitched together into a full-length album.
People experience things in different ways. Some people are all about what they see. It's the scenery, that's what they're there for. Some people are about the taste or the smells. But all of us can probably agree that it's these sensory touches to experiences that once we go through those things and we have a great time, we want to experience them again. So one of the ways we thought of was trying to think out of the box and do something totally different was to think about the sounds of the experience of traveling Pure Michigan.
For the musicians involved, the decision to participate in this project was an easy one.
We said, oh my gosh, we really love the outside. We want to be outside all the time. So yes, we love the woods. We want to be in the forest. What do we do?
We've always been inspired by writing music out in the woods and by water streams, and so it seemed absolutely perfect.
The track that Wendy and Carl contributed features birds singing from South Higgins Lake State Park.
And these birds singing, we didn't want to process the bird song in any way because we felt it was beautiful and perfect just the way it was. And we wanted to put a background to it to enhance it. So our track sort of feels like if you're out walking in the woods humming to yourself. It's sort of a quiet accompaniment to whatever your thoughts are.
Everyone involved in the production of this album hopes that it inspires and encourages people to get outside and enjoy nature more.
Hope that you enjoy the music, and we hope that you get out this year, out to the parks, and take a look at all the things that we have going on. Some beautiful things are going, some neat events.
Now listen to these beautiful birds singing and think about the importance of what do you get when you're out in nature? What sort of things do you get from being in the woods or being in a park that you're not going to find in your crazy, busy day-to-day life where you've overscheduled yourself and you're worn out.
Michigan Conservation Officer Bobby Watson is checking anglers who are ice fishing near Escanaba in the state's District 2.
How you doing? Just leaving? Keep them? Yeah. Take a look at them real quick. How you doing? Excellent. Nothing, just bait in these buckets? No, just bait. Okay. Can you open that one up for me? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, well, let's keep going. DNR, can I open it up? Yeah. How things going today? Pretty good. Good. You guys catch any fish?
We got two.
Okay. You guys have chairs in here? You just, oh, you set up buckets. All right. What do you got in there? Walleye, perch?
Perch.
Okay. Can I take a look? I can't see them. Okay. All right. Nothing else in here?
No.
Okay. Check your licenses real quick.
I have a license. He does.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Fishing license?
I lost mine.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have one.
All right. Check it real quick. When'd you buy it? Do you have one?
I can't tell you the date I bought it, but I have one.
Okay.
Probably like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it wasn't long ago.
Where'd you buy it from?
Holiday.
Here in Gladstone?
Yeah.
Officer Watson checks his phone to confirm that this fisherman has a valid fishing license.
By in December. You got a couple helmets for the four-wheeler? See one? Okay.
Later in the day, CO Watson meets up with Officer Chris Lynch at a fishing shanty. CO Lynch has been watching this particular shanty for almost a half hour after he saw a man depart from it. The man has now returned. Officer Lynch is wondering if this fisherman left his fishing lines in the water without anyone watching them while he was away from his shanty.
They're not out of the water, they're down.
You understand you gotta reel these up, right?
Well, I just went in to get bait. I just got my bait here.
Okay. You know how long you were gone for?
Well, I don't know what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that.
I watched you leave, so. You left at 12:43, it's now 1:13. That's half hour.
Okay.
How deep are you here?
About 35 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one too?
Yeah, that one too.
Take a look if you want to step in.
Pull them up for you.
Set them up. You got a fishing license and ID with you? Did you know you had to reel your lines up?
Well, I suspected maybe. I don't know. I was just going in to get bait, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Where'd you buy this at?
Pardon?
Where'd you buy your fishing license at?
Here at the bait shop.
And I know they got the fishing digest right by them, the rule book. Did you grab one perhaps?
I did, but he didn't read it.
That doesn't do you much good.
Michigan Conservation Officer Chris Lynch has encountered a fisherman who left his lines unattended for a half hour while he left his fishing shack to go get more bait.
We'll be receiving a citation today for an unattended line, okay? So, I mean, a few minutes is one thing, but half hour, you gotta reel them up, okay?
That's too much.
What's that?
It's too much.
Half hour is a little while, yeah.
What, am I allowed any, or?
Well, technically, no, you gotta, law says it's gotta be in your immediate control. Obviously, when you're sitting on the shore and not even able to see your lines, that's really not your immediate control, okay? So I'll be right back with you.
In this case, for leaving his lines unattended, this man pled guilty and paid a court-ordered fine of $175. Meanwhile, on Houghton Lake, during the Tip Up Town event in the state's District 5, Officer Ben McAteer and Matthew Zultek are also checking ice anglers.
How's the fishing?
I caught one little perch.
Okay. Well, I'll take a look at your licenses real quick. And then who's Tip Up?
Those are both mine.
Okay.
There's two of them.
I saw the one. Where's the other one at?
It's straight from the other one.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I've had a few people this weekend tell me that if you're going under 10, you don't have to have a helmet.
On your ORV?
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah. Okay. As long as you're just as long as it's for fishing purposes, so you're taking your ice shanty out, bringing it in, something like that, then that's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So do I have to have the shanty attached, or like say I need to run up to the cabin or come back?
I mean, looking at your setup, we can tell you're out here fishing. So, oh, that's a good size. That's the best fish of the day so far. Okay. Yeah, heck yeah.
She caught it right there. That's her right there.
You got this one? Nice.
Yeah, I caught it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice sized pike.
Heck yeah.
You have a good fight on. Got a little bloody getting out of the water.
Yep. What'd you catch him on?
What'd you have on there?
I don't know.
Okay. Not bad.
Is that like a Swiss temple?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good fish.
Yeah, for sure.
Officer Zultek has encountered 2 fishermen who have 9 lines in the water. Each angler is allowed to have 3.
Those two were yours then? Right? Is that what you're saying? Okay. And these two are yours?
These 2 fishermen say that their friend was fishing with them and left to go to shore, and that's why there are 3 extra lines.
They have to have names on them just for this reason. You know, I come out here and You guys said your buddy left, but there's 9 lines in the water.
Right.
You guys can only have 6. Well, the 2 are out here.
Right.
You know, so if there's names on it, on all of them, that gives me the ability to see those are your 2 from your buddy that left. Those are your 2. Those are your 2, and then you got your jigging lines. You know. Okay. I'm gonna go take a look at your jigging lines real quick. Okay. I'm just gonna have you pull each of those lines up a little bit, just so that the hook's dangling, okay, so I can see them.
One of the fishermen also has a concealed weapon, which he did not disclose as soon as Officer Zultek began talking to him.
And we're gonna secure it right over here, and I'm just gonna ask you guys not to go by that sled, okay? If you go by that sled, me being nice is gonna turn into me not being nice real quick, okay?
We have no intentions. We fully are cooperative. We aren't trying to break any rules or laws or...
Okay, yeah, go ahead and put the firearm right in one of the pockets there. Let's walk over here and we'll do it together. Just while I'm sitting here waiting, okay? Okay, just leave it there for right now. What I'm just gonna ask you guys to do is you can either wait in your shanty or stay on this side of your shanty. Like I said, if you go that way.
No, we're not going. Nobody's going that way.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you. No problem.
Came across some individuals out ice fishing here, and they had 6 tip-ups out, and they had 3 jigging lines out, which put them at a total of 9 lines in the water. And on Houghton Lake, you're only allowed to have 3 lines in the water per person, and there was only 2 of them there, so that means that there are 3 lines over the limit. Upon further investigation here, I see that they had some fish on the ice, and one of them, they had 1 walleye, which appears right now to be over an inch shorter than the limit that they need to have, which is 15 inches. They said that their buddy had just left, so I'm waiting on their buddy to come back out here.
When he comes back, CO Zultek initiates a conversation with him.
So I'm CO Zultek. You were the guy that was out here fishing?
Yeah.
Okay. So about how long ago did you leave?
About 45 minutes.
About 45 minutes?
About an hour, maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit longer than that.
Okay. So why did you leave? There's a couple issues that I have. They said that you had caught a walleye, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you measure it?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, how long was it when you measured it?
It was about 14 and a half inches.
14 and a half inches?
Yeah.
Do you know what the legal limit is in Michigan for a walleye?
It said that there was 15, but it said from 12, anywhere you could keep 2 from 13 to 15. He screenshotted it too.
Yeah, he showed me that picture. I don't know exactly what you're looking up online on that, but if you look at like our digest that you get when you purchase your license,
yes sir,
it specifically says that it needs to be in the on Houghton Lake, that it'll need to be 15 inches long. Okay. So that one's a little bit short here. The other issue is, why'd you leave all your lines in the water, man?
I didn't think about it, man. My mom came. I'm from like Illinois. My mom lives right here in Luzerne, Michigan.
Okay.
She came up to town. She was like, I'm up at the bar. I'm gonna have a beer and a burger. I don't see her much. I see her once a month. So I went over there, had a beer and a burger, came back. Didn't even think about it, man.
Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
1 drink.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Buddies could get a ticket for fishing on a lines unattended right now too, because they never pulled his lines.
Did you think anything on alcohol?
Possibly. Okay. That's what I was asking. The answers were straight. Right. The only thing was his eyes. Were you getting any smells?
No.
Neither was I.
Anything, no.
He was giving me a decent answer, so.
Yeah.
It has a stipulation that you can drive right now as long as you have a blow device.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a blow device on that machine?
I do not have one on this machine.
Okay. There's 4 things I could write you, 5 things I could write you citations for, okay?
Yes, sir.
The first thing is, you don't have names and addresses on all your tip-ups, or at least the ones that he was claiming, okay? Or they said were yours, okay? You don't. The other thing is your walleye is short, okay? It has to be 15 inches. It was pushing 14, barely 14, so it was a full inch short, okay?
Yes, sir.
The other thing is you left your lines unattended, okay? So there's the 3 fish and game violations that are going on right there. Okay. Then you go to the snowmobile stuff. Now, I understand I told you that you had to come back out here, so that's why I'm not addressing that. But look, you can't be operating without a blow device, okay? So guess what? Who has a valid driver's license? Both you do. That means you guys have to be the ones operating. Okay, he can't drive it again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then also your registration on the machine. I know it's not yours. It's on the tunnel. It's called a tunnel reg. The way that it needs to be is on the forward half of the machine. Okay, so technically that's in the wrong spot. So out of the 5 things that are going wrong, I issued a citation on 2 of them. Okay, which are the priority stuff to me. Okay, and the state. 1, you're taking fish that are undersized, so you're getting a citation for possessing a walleye under 15 inches. Okay, in this part. The other one is you're receiving a citation for leaving your line unattended. Okay, so I'm giving you a warning about the tip-offs. I'm giving you a warning about all the snowmobile stuff. Okay.
In this case, this fisherman pled no contest to both charges. For keeping a walleye that was undersized, he paid a court-ordered fine of $230. For leaving his lines unattended, he paid an additional court-ordered fine of $220.
Okay, have a good day, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Now, if you look on your ticket, there's under seized property. I put 14-inch walleye. I can't give that back to you. It's got to be destroyed, okay? Okay, have a good day, gentlemen.